I think we can all agree that the business world is rapidly growing. If you are running an organization, you probably already know the importance of management skills. It is also essential to look into the importance of team management in the modern workplace. This is a balancing act where the team would come up with the best ideas for the betterment of the organization. In addition to that, another important aspect that is essential in a workplace is proper management. This encourages productivity and work ethic in the workplace. After all, it is up to you to encourage your team members to prioritize and execute their work. As a manager, you should be able to build a productive and effective team that could achieve consistent business results. So, what exactly does the manager do? Surely a manager shouldn't just sit all day and expect to have the best outcome. The manager's job is to set goals for the team with deliberate hard work in order to meet these goals. The smart move for a manager is to figure out the necessary management skills in order to improve the team's chances of success. So, as a manager, you need to make sure that you have the qualities of a great leader for a smooth run of the organization. Here are 5 management skills every manager should know. The first skill that you should have as a manager is good communication skills. This is because managers are constantly communicating with others. You will need to effectively speak to people in different positions, which leads you to communicate with the whole organization. Part of the job is also presenting your ideas and proposals to the senior management. You wouldn't want to stutter in front of those people now, would you? With this, good managers should be able to communicate clearly while effectively encouraging their audience to listen. Good communication with your team, therefore, encompasses a wide range of advantages, including the ability to persuade and get along with others. This will not only boost your confidence as a great leader, it will also aid in the improvement of your organization. The second skill that you should have is leadership skills. As a leader, you should be able to use your voice to encourage your team to be a growing part of your vision. Effective leaders motivate their team to do great things, which can help inspire them to carry out their tasks very well without putting too much pressure on their shoulders. As a manager, you can achieve great outcomes by keeping your integrity and by being honest in the workplace. This will surely encourage your team and lead your organization to a highly effective one. The third skill is project management. Managing a project is part of every manager's role today. It requires a combination of the technical know-how of leading a team project and several indispensable work skills. These projects may be focused on a certain client, internal processes, or even cross-departmental ones. Therefore, the projects that you would be working on as a manager should be effectively planned and executed. In line with this, you would also need to analyze the budget and set milestones to make sure that your projects deliver on cost and on time. Take note, this is not something that you can casually do anytime. You need to make sure that your plan is carefully studied systematically so that it will not cause any setbacks in future projects. A good manager also knows different terminologies of project management and is also able to apply those tools effectively for the increased success of both the team and the functional area. This will therefore be a big factor for a successful project. The fourth skills are business strategy and planning skills. Every manager should have different strategies in order to achieve better results. An efficient strategic thinker starts with mindful marketing strategies that help analyze the big picture and make project completion a lot easier. Whether it is a team, department, or division level, you have to make sure that you brainstorm, develop, and execute your strategy properly. Therefore, creating a lot of strategies that can work and create value for your company should be the top of your priority. You wouldn't want to stick with the same strategy and produce the same output over and over again now, would you? Think about an execution that implies and brings the whole team to a common ground. A manager always comes up with an idea to execute and strategize different plans for the whole organization. No matter what challenges your company faces, you should be able to achieve the desired goal in the end. Remember, nothing can go wrong with having a strategic plan. Lastly, the skill that every manager should have is business finance skills. This is probably one of the toughest roles as a manager because you need to understand and analyze the basic financial reports of the company, including the profit and loss, the annual reports, and the balance sheet. You would also need to possess proper budgeting tactics that will be beneficial to your company. You are responsible for implementing a structured company budget, including budgeting and forecasting. As the manager, this responsibility is crucial because it handles smooth and transparent transactions for your projects. This is a very important role for the imminent success of your team's capability to become more effective. Besides, in the end, what matters most is numbers. Now that you have learned the different skills necessary for you to become a great manager, it is time for you to study and apply these skills in your life. There is so much more to learn, and you cannot acquire the skills I've mentioned earlier in just a snap. It is learned and developed over time, so take all the time you need. Learn, practice, and develop your qualities to become the best manager any team could possibly have. These 5 skills are merely kick-offs that will give you the proper motivation and encouragement to do great things. Remember, when managers sharpen their management skills, they help the organization grow and create a happy workplace for everyone.